Emergency alert system. Yo, emergency alert systems, but degeneracy. Let's go. Yo. What the? Yo. Yeah, I'm gonna turn that down for y'all, but oh my god, that was loud.
As a kid, I did a lot of naughty things.
Yeah.
Like stay up to watch late night television. And on some of those nights,
yo,
when
you're a
I'm
bad kid. No, you're a bad kid.
laughing all gleefully at Peter Griffin's hilarious antics, the TV screen suddenly goes to black.
Oh.
And the screen has low pixelated white text on, while the most bone-chilling beeping sound pierces my ears. At this point, I get a little scared and go under my covers, because I don't understand what's going on. Is this part of the Family Guy episode? The screen and beeping would last about 30 seconds, but it felt like an eternity till it finally switches back.
Yo, what is he talking about? Is this an actual story?
To my regular scheduled program. But almost every time after that happens, I'm not in the mood to watch TV no more. I'm going to sleep. What I just had the misfortune of going through was the U.S. Emergency Alert System, a national public warning system that would warn people of emergency information like weather and such. But most of the times I ever saw it, they was just testing the system. They would play this almost every Tuesday night. I remember, and almost every time it was a test, ruining my night for no reason.
Yeah, I'm glad that I never had to do that.
But the worst nights would be when it wasn't a test, and they would play the interruption for a tornado warning or a severe thunderstorm. And during those interruptions, this would start talking back to you, loud as hell, announcing the...
I don't think that's ever happened on my... I think you just get an alert on your phone or something. Or like just... If it's really bad, then it'll have like a black text over... like on top of the screen, just like flashing that.
Warning using an Xbox mic. Those warnings would make me piss myself back then. I wasn't even listening to the words they were saying. As soon as I hear him talking, I instantly knew it was serious. My mind would go straight to the worst outcome, like, oh no, we're gonna get nuked. Oh no, it's gotta be Russia. I thought Putin was bluffing.
Bro, kids is always so over dramatic.
God, please protect my house from the nuke. But not my school. It got to the point where I just turned off the TV every time it popped up, because the alarm sounds of the broadcast alone make me think.
Oh yeah, the alarm is the creepiest part. Like, if you live in a different country, I've never heard of any of the other ones, but the American one has to be one of the most terrifying ones, bro. Cause like, oh my god, that thing just...
9/11, the squeakquel is about to happen. There's also Amber Alerts getting sent to our phones every time someone goes missing. Acting like when I see that alert, I'ma put on my Batman suit and instantly start looking for the lost person and interrogating everybody I find suspicious. I got better things to do. I got 4 o'clock at 4 o'clock, bro. I can't miss that. Nah, but people do need to for real look for the people that they send alerts for. I'm just a dickhead. Cause like I said before, I automatically
you just lazy, like me.
Assume the worst case scenario. Because when I see a missing person report,
I assume that they dead. Like, I'm sorry. If you're getting kidnapped, you're probably most likely already dead.
Sent to my phone, my first thought is always, nah, they dead. Or they already on the human trafficking bus right now. They're on their way to their local billionaire or Minecraft YouTuber's house, bro. It's over. It's a bad habit and I shouldn't think it. I know. And the sound of the alert is also very alarming. It's nothing scary, no. It just sounds like the IV of someone who just OD'd. And when I think of the Amber Alert and remembering the nightmare-inducing...
Why does he keep on adding this random stuff? Now, you're gonna make me... You're gonna make me have to slow this down all the way. I don't know. I'm gonna do this for no reason. Come on. Still better be worth my time.
Indeed. And
Alright, I guess.
when I think of the Amber Alert and remembering the nightmare-inducing national broadcast alert, I start to wonder what the alerts sound like in the rest of the world.
Yeah,
Are they
I
as
haven't heard of any of the other ones.
less or equally as annoying and scary as the one here? Let's peep this out. Let's start with the most advanced civilization in the world, North Korea, whose EAS alarm sounds like someone moving a table across the floor. Like, you hear this, right? This is supposed to be the emergency
Oh, that's the alarm?
sound. Yeah, if I heard this at night, I'ma just be thinking, who the f is playing Minecraft this loud at 2 a.m. and listen to Poland? Shit sounds like those weird flutes from that one SpongeBob episode. Or when a
Yeah, that just sound like, nah, like, you ain't gonna make me scared with
a
that.
Looney Tune character falls off a cliff. This supposed to keep me alert. And Germany's EAS? Like, This don't sound like an alarm system.
I'm gonna get jiggy with that. I'm gonna like get dancing.
Just add a Brazilian beat to it, and now it turns into the dance song of the year. It's like these countries don't understand what an emergency alarm is supposed to sound like. It's not supposed to sound happy or silly. It's gotta be scary. Example, Saudi Arabia's 1991 alarm. Something that sounds so simple yet so alarming. Shit sounds like a 70s horror movie. Also, there's Lebanon's alarm, which when it goes off, it sounds like freaking aliens landed on Earth. I love it. And then there's Egypt's, which just sounds like the most nightmare-inducing shit a person can hear. Honestly, if I heard this in the middle of the night as a kid, I'd be thinking the fucking Decepticons are taking over the country. And I love it. This is what all emergency alarms should sound like. When you think of a national emergency, you gotta have an alarm to properly dictate how bad the situation is. Even if the situation isn't that bad, but it still garners an EAS broadcast, like, it might rain tomorrow. I want to hear the most bone-chilling, bone-guzzling, horrifying alarm.
Nobody want to hear that, bro.
Alarm that the human mind could ever imagine.
My ears, man. I gotta take off my headphones real quick, bro. It's getting loud.
So horrifying that the people that heard it would think the rain that's falling down the sky will burn off their skin and give them cancer. And the only way for them to escape is to flee to the next continent. That's the kind of alarm I want for the countries. Not no calm, everything is sunshine and rainbows. No, like Japan's EAS alarm. Like, what is this? This shit sounds like a ringtone. If I was living there and I heard that, I'd be like, oh, did I get a text message? Ah, shucks, it's just an EAS alarm. It's whatever, it's probably nothing. I'll just go on with my day and continue on my afternoon walk and what the hell is that? You see, that's why countries should have crazy loud, deafening alarm sounds no matter how bad the situation is. Cause the day there is a real emergency, the people
I feel like, they should have like different alarms for different like scenarios. Like if it's like a nuclear, they should have like a loud, piercing, like insane bass boosted like alarm. And if it's like a weather warning, it should be like the normal alarm that we have, American alarm. And if it's just something little, like have a little ringtone or something.
Always be prepared and aware. Probably mass hysteria and freak out would happen, but we will all be ready for it. The US should have a national alarm less like Finland's guitar ballad and more like Zombia's "Get the hell out of here" alarm. And that's reason 2099 you should vote for me for president. My first act of Congress, changing our EAS alarm system. I even created one myself. Hear it.
Nope. Nope. Oh my God, bro. I got headphones on, man. You can't be doing this to me. Like, my ears literally hurt. You broke my eardrums. Thanks, bro. Thanks, appreciate it. Oh my God.
I made that one myself. And the people of the U.S.
Yeah, never let this guy be president.
Always respectfully and accordingly act as follows upon hearing this EAS system. Second act, free gas station weed. Cause no nigga should ever be legally paying for that shit. America, we have a problem and I just fixed it. You're welcome. Because clearly nowadays it feels like our government is moving backwards. Anyways, that's all I really wanted to talk about. I wanted to talk about more of them, but half of these alarms sound the same to one another and the other half are just fake sounds. I seen a bunch of fake ones like this 1923 Mozambique EAS video and it's just the freaking Roblox music. I can't even trust my sources, bro. So that was a thing. But before I go, I have had an epiphany. The greatest idea to be ever thought by a human being. Steve Jobs and Aristotle combined couldn't even think of this idea. You ready?
Yep.
I've decided I wanted to hear you guys' confessions because I had.
Oh, okay. I guess not. That was not. That was so over dramatic, yo. Nah, bro. Yeah. Subscribe to Degeneracy. Subscribe to me. Like his video. Like my video. I'm subscribed. Like, subscribe, comment, watch my other videos, and yeah, bro. Peace.